Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Friday Village Gathering. I'm so happy to see you all here today. And I have to start out with some thank yous. I need to say right off the bat a huge thank you to Jeannie Mnuchin. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years and for a generous super chat. And I have to thank Claire C. for the same thing. Claire, thank you for being a member for more than 4 years and for your generous super chat for the Friday Beverage Fund. Most appreciated. And Jeannie, of course, says thanks for your friendship and guidance. Well, thank you. Thank you. All right. So today, oh, goodness gracious, Michelle, haven't seen you in the longest. Michelle Metheny, thank you for being a member. And thank you so much for the super chat. Really, really appreciate your support. All right, let's get on over to CardCam, where you can see that I have chosen Deviant Moon. Do you like this deck? Some people love it, some people hate it. Would love to know what you think about it. One way or the other, it is the deck we are using today. All right, and I want to say a huge thank you to both Autumn Pond and Audrey M. for being the two people that I see. There may be more of you. The two people that I see reminding me what the collective cards were on Monday. What we're going to do is review the collective cards, pull one card for the collective to tie up the week, wrap up the week, and then we will get to your individual requests. All right, so now I have to find it. Okay, on Monday, we had the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Two of Swords. That's how we started. Five of Swords, Six of Wands reversed, and Two of Swords. A lot about strategy, a lot about needing to be careful. And I think a lot of us would say it's been a difficult week. So that's how we started. How are we now as a collective? The Knight of Pentacles, we persevere. And what else can you do? You know, we just got to persevere and keep on doing. And that's what we did, and that's what we're doing. Scorpio, so good to see you over on Twitch. Would you like a card to end your week? All right, let's get started. And let's get started over on YouTube with Smile Soul 20. Here is a card to end your week. Smile Soul 20, thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. We end your week with the Nine of Swords reversed. And this is a case where we are grateful for the reversal because I think there's a lot that's upsetting. I think there's a lot that's worrisome. And yet you are learning to manage it and be okay anyway. And that's what we all need to do, right? Over on Twitch, we have Scorpio. Did you know I'm a Scorpio? Did you know that? All right, Scorpio on Twitch. Wheel of Fortune. Well, this week certainly had some ups and downs for you, but you did a good job staying positive and working with the positive energy around you and going with the flow. So very well done. Over on Instagram. Okay, we've got a few on Instagram. Here we go. Anka K, who is Anna K on YouTube and is a member. And you have a special question. So we're going to do the wrap-up card, but you want to know if the wrap-up card will tell you if you should send the response message or wait for him to contact you again. Let me see what I can do. The Sun reversed, and I think, like, speaking to your week, it's okay. It's okay. Is it great? No, but it's okay. And we can stay positive. But with this, should you send the response? I'm going to say no. No, you wait. You should wait. Okay. Sticking on over on Instagram for a minute. Jocelyn, good to see you. A card to end the week. The Hierophant. I think this week you did a good job just trying to stay in your place of authority, to figure out what the right things to do are and to do them. And I think you did that well. Well done. Robin Renee, so good to see you on Instagram. Here's a card for you. 9 of Wands. It's a lot, and it's been a lot. But I think what you're trying to do is show up for what you need to show up for, but also give yourself a lot of grace. And that's what needs to be done. I think that's what you did this week, and I think that's what you'll continue to do. Jocelyn, you are very welcome. Anka, you are very welcome. That was your gut feeling too. Got it. And finally, over on Instagram, Magic with Hamza, 10 of Cups on Monday, King of Pentacles today. Man, it's all love and money. So I think you're doing what you need to do to cultivate both love and money. 10 of Cups on Monday, King of Pentacles today. There it is. Keep doing what you're doing and you'll get to where you need to go. Over on Twitch, it's good to see you, Nina82. Would you like a card to wrap up your week? I'm very happy to do it for you. All right. Up next, Divyan Shamishra, good to see you. A message for you? Most certainly. Let's go. The Hermit. This week, I think you did a good job with study and internal growth. It may not have been the most social week, but I think you did a good job doing what needs to be done, especially where education is concerned. Mixuir, so good to see you. And I think you're here with us right now, aren't you? Thanks for being here and thanks for being a member. Okay, we're going to do you and Barbie. And you are both members, so thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Okay, Mixuir, you had the 6 of Swords on Monday, and you are here. Very good. Yeah, we're both here. Yeah, you are both here. That's so good. Okay, so Mixuir, this is you. You had the 6 of Swords on Monday, and now the 2 of Swords reversed. So like, we're really trying to stay logical. We're really trying to do the right things. And it's so hard because the emotions are so real and the stress is so real. But I think you are still doing a very good job managing it all. Mixuir. That's the best we can do. Oh, Smile Soul 20, I'm glad you are here. I did you already. Scroll back. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much. Now, for Barbie Bird, thank you for being a member. And Barbie had the 5 of Cups reversed, and now the 7 of Wands. So Barbie, like, it's not easy right now. We know it's not easy right now. But this tells us that you really do have the strength, the ability, and the power to handle what you're doing and to move forward towards something better. So hang in there. Oh, Mixuir had a pretty intense but good therapy session yesterday. That makes a difference. It really does. Lynn Boutwell, so good to see you on Facebook. Let me know if you would like a card to end your week. Nina82 over on Twitch. Thank you for your support on Twitch. Really appreciate you. Here we go. 9 of Swords reversed. So the 9 of Swords is a hard card, right? It talks about worry. It talks about upset. But it's reversed, and we appreciate the reversal. Because what this is saying, Nina, is things are not easy, and there's a lot on your mind, and there's a lot that's hard. But you are really trying to stay positive, and you are open to the good things that are happening, and there are some. So we just got to lean into that positivity. Yeah, Barbie Bird, I know it. I know you are. I know you are the cat hanging in there. I got it. I got it. But it'll be okay. Be okay. And you will get there. All right. Lynn Boutwell over on Facebook. Knight of Cups. Lynn, I think you did a great job this week, really pursuing the things that are closest to your heart and acting toward others in the most loving way possible. Very well done. Oh, Mixuir, you talked about some important things. Yep. Okay, who's next? Amy Emberhart over on Instagram. It's so good to see you. Thanks for being here, my friend. Wrapping up your week, Amy, with the Lovers reversed. So here's the question. This week, in what way did communication not go well? In what way did some kind of partnership go not well? And in what way have you maybe not been a good partner to yourself this week? What needs to be turned around here this week in terms of communication, in terms of choices, and in terms of how you're interacting with people who have some ability to make things happen in your life? Feels like it might be a little rough start to the month and the year. We turn this right around and we know you're going to be okay. Let me know. Oh, Nina 82, that's right on where my mind has been. Well, keep it positive and thanks so much for being here. All right. Up next, we have Candy B. So good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Candy B, we're going to do you and Marlon. On Monday, you had the Ace of Cups reversed. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Streamlabs is telling me we're back. Are we back? Someone let me know. Where am I? I feel like we are back, maybe. Let me know. I'm waiting for someone to say that they can now see me. Yes, we are back. Perseverance. Perseverance. We are back. Okay. Horse-drawn portrait. I see you. Do you see me? I am ready to hit you up with that card. Let me know if you see me. And I think we're back. All right. So we're going to keep going. Trey says, hi. Okay. Horse-drawn portrait. You are back. I am back. We're here. Horse-drawn portrait. Thank you for your support on Twitch. Really, really appreciate you. And Trey, yes, I can see all the requests. Yep. I'm good. Okay, so horse-drawn portrait. Here we go. The Devil reversed. Horse, you did a good job this week. You did a really good job. You did a good job. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to Horse. Okay. Horse, you did a great job this week getting rid of something that was bothersome. Whether that's internal or external, this looks like healing and improvement. So well done. Well done. Okay, I'm going to keep on going until someone tells me to stop. And up next, we have Christina. So good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. And we're going to do, let's see. Christina, Monday's card was the Knight of Swords. Thanks for using members only emojis. Okay. Monday's card, Knight of Swords, and now the World. Christina, you are kicking butt this week. I feel like you took care of a lot. I feel like you were in your integrity. I feel like you handled all the things. So good job. Good job and well done. All right. K-Talks, I see you. I got you. I think I got you. You're good. All right. Jenna Perkins, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. 9 of Cups reversed on Monday, and it has been a tough week. Jenna, thanks for being a member and for using members only emojis. Wrapping you up with the 6 of Swords. It'll be okay. Like, you stay logical and you're moving forward. It's hard, but you will be okay. There it is. Candy, if you scroll back, you'll hear it. I think you should be able to hear it if you scroll back. Over on Twitch, can I say it? Over on Twitch, suspicious username. So good to see you. Thanks for being here and thanks for your support. A wrap up for you. Okay. Suspicious username? King of Wands. This week, you did a very good job. You did a very good job, suspicious username, being a leader, being creative, having fun, being spiritual, and following your passions. A week of people sabotaging you like crazy, and you won. Yeah, you did. You did win. You did a great job. Just keep it going. Christina Homan on Facebook, thank you. So I did pull your card, and it was the devil reversed. So what I said about it is you did a good job in your healing journey, whether internally or externally, letting go of something that doesn't serve you. So good job. Okay, dream it possible. So good to see you. Dream it possible. Knight of Cups. You did a great job this week. A great job this week. Christina, I'm coming back to you for a minute. Okay. You did a great job this week. This is Dream It Possible. And you did a great job this week pursuing the things that matter to you and doing it in a loving way. So Christina, you were the world. I knew you were a big card. What was Christina? Christina Homan. Let's see. Hang on. Did you tell me your original card? Oh, yes, you were the world. You had the Knight of Swords and the world. Yes. So what I said about that, thank you for the correction. What I said about that was you kicked butt this week. Whatever you were doing, you kicked butt. So very well done, Christina. And however you're kicking butt, keep doing it. You did a good job. Oh, Candy, it wasn't there. You couldn't hear it. Okay, Candy B, I'll do you again. Don't remember what the cards were, but I've got I'm just going to do it over again. Here we are. Okay. Candy B, you started, I remember, but I don't remember what the cards were. Okay, we'll just go. Candy B, you started with the Ace of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. It was pretty close because what I said was neither love nor money is going the way you want it to right now. And the question, Candy, is this a mood? Is this just something you're feeling? In which case, buy yourself some ice cream or do something nice for yourself. Or is there a real issue? In which case, also buy yourself some ice cream and then figure out your strategy. That's what it was. Now for Marlon had the Five of Wands reversed and now the Two of Swords. And I think Marlon is really not able to figure out exactly what it is he wants to do or how to do it. So I think you're the one who's going to have to figure some things out. Jen Sankey, thanks for the like. Lee Kenyon, I have not done you yet, but I sure will. And thanks for being here. And thanks everyone for dealing with the chaos, but we're here. Katie Kondo, I see you. Thanks for being here. Suspicious username, you got it. No one can control and abuse me anymore. I won in so many ways. Damn straight you did. Well done, suspicious username. Okay, so let's keep going. And who's next? It is Christina R. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here to ask for cards for your mom and your sis. Okay, so Christina, Monday, Hierophant reversed for you. And now the Three of Pentacles reversed because you're ending your job, starting a new job. But this week it was about ending your job, putting closure to your job. And there it is. Very well done. Very well done. Very well done. All right. Audrey, ice cream is always the answer, right? Right. And Candy, it was pretty close. Like from what I remember, the second reading was pretty close to the first reading, I gotta say. And if anyone else needs a repeat, let me know and we'll make it happen. Okay, so we're doing Christina R. We just did you. Karen had the Empress and now the Sun reversed. 2 major arcana cards. It's a lot, Karen. It's a lot, but you're getting there. You must have faith. And that's what this week was about having faith. Lumen, haven't done you yet, but you are in the queue. All right. And for Kim, this is for Christina R's sister Kim, Page of Cups, and now the Knight of Swords. I love it that they're both people cards. I love it that they're both younger people cards. I think you're doing everything you can this week to prepare for the future you want. Well done. Oh my goodness, Katie Kondo, this is such good news. Excellent. Wanted to share some good news with my community, finished the draft of my children's books and sent it off and started the first chapter of your memoir. Well done, well done. Up next, we have Vaishali. Thank you for being here. Monday was the 3 of Wands, which we love for you. And now the 8 of Swords reversed, which is like a releasing of anxiety. I think you're figuring out what it is you need to do. And that's what you need to do. This is perfect. Perfect. Okay. Melissa Grosso, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. And thanks for using members only emojis. You started with the 7 of Wands reversed and now the Moon reversed. I think this week you either did some deep research, some deep thinking, or some deep intuition, but one way or the other, you are really metaphorically looking under the rocks and seeing what's squirming around there. And I think this is going to help you in every way. Amy, thanks for subscribing. And Amy, I see your message. You are in the queue, and I am so sorry for your loss. We are all sending you a lot of love. And you are in the queue. Okay. Let's see, who is up next? Audrey, so good to see you. Once again, thanks for reminding me of the collective cards. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years and for using members only emojis. Audrey, following up the 8 of Cups reversed. You started with the 8 of Cups reversed, and now the World reversed. So I put those 2 cards together and I ask a question. It's about something that is not yet finished. Is it a project you're trying to work on? Is it getting closure to something emotionally? What came up for you this week that is not yet finished? And this is not saying it should be or it shouldn't be. It's not telling you what to do with it. It's just there's something here for you to think about that is not yet finished. Do you know what that could be? And can't wait to see you Sunday. This is a busy weekend, everyone. The live stream should happen as usual, but Sunday is our meetup at Panera, Palm City, 4 p.m. And Saturday, I'm doing a psychic gallery at Banyan Soul Yoga in Stewart. Tickets are available. Oh, Morimika, so good to see you. Let me know if you'd like a card. Thanks for being here. All right, Trey Cameron, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. 7 of Cups reversed on Monday. Ace of Swords now. So I feel like you did a good job, Trey. I feel like some unfortunate thinking or intrusive thoughts tried to come in, and you did a good job, like staying on target. So well done being a good shepherd of yourself this week. Smile Soul 20, you are a busy lady. I am, and I like it that way. Okay, Mori Mika, glad you're here. Over on Twitch, here's a card to wrap up your week. It's the Hanged Man. This week, you did a really good job not putting your nose where it didn't belong, staying focused on what you needed to stay focused on, and adjusting your perspective in ways that were helpful. Well done. Lumen, I know you were looking, and here we are. So glad that you are here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Judgment. Lumen, you did a good job this week. You may have done a good job with promotions. You may have done a good job with communication. And you certainly did a great job. You certainly did a great job putting closure where closure was needed. Goodness gracious, Katie Kondo. I have to say a huge thank you. Katie just gifted 50 memberships. 50. 50. And Katie, I know I owe you an email as well, which you will be receiving. Katie, thank you for this. Really, really, really appreciate it. And new members, there's a wealth of stuff available to you now. Yeah, thank you so much. So new members on YouTube, thank you, Katie, so very much. All right. Here we go. So the kitty's going to dance for a minute. Very cool. All right. Let's see. Who is next? We've got TJ and GA. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. A card for you and your daughter, certainly for you, TJ. The Queen of Swords reversed. I think this week there were ways that you weren't trusting yourself or believing in yourself or feeling comfortable with your own communication. So turn this around going forward. You got to trust yourself. That's the key, TJ. You got to trust yourself. Now for your daughter, TJ, Two of Pentacles. A lot about just figuring out what is practically possible and what can be done and what can't be done. And I think there is some willingness to be flexible here that is really very good. All right, Spirit Connections, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. You are Christine Hallowell. You've been a member for more than a year, and thanks for using members only emojis. You started with the Three of Swords reversed, and now the Hermit reversed. So we have healing and friendship, maybe even healing others as well as healing yourself, being in a healing community. This is a beautiful thing, and it really speaks to how much you are loved and cared for. All right. Donna DeStefano, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. A card to wrap up your week. 10 of Wands reversed. I think you did a really good job this week keeping balance in your own life, not carrying every burden if you didn't have to, and allowing others to help you when possible. It's a great thing. Mrs. Red Mist, thanks for being here. To become a member of a YouTube channel, depending on whether you're on your phone or on a desktop or laptop, there should be a $sign that you hit and become a member. And we have a lot of new members right this minute because one of our members just gifted 50 memberships. How fabulous is that? But if you'd like to become a member, just hit the $sign or the word that says membership, and it'll tell you how to do it. Oh, Tarot with Nether. Tarot with Heather? Tarot with Heather. Yes, I'm so glad you're here. And new members, there's a lot of content for you. Find the playlist and enjoy it. Okay. Here we go. Ocean Girl. That's Lisa. Hope to see you this Sunday. Okay. You had the sun reversed on Monday. The week was okay, but low energy, but still have a sunny outlook. Yeah, that makes sense. That's good. Okay. Here we go. Starting with the sun reversed and now the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, you need to figure out what will bring back your energy. Do you need a nap or do you need to do something exciting? Whatever it is, this week, I think really took some energy. You did a good job, but as we go forward, see what you can do to bring back the energy. Syrafim, so good to see you on Twitch. I love your name. Yes, absolutely. What we do on Friday is a card to wrap up your week, and I'm happy to do that. Okay. Syrafim. King of Pentacles reversed. This week, there may have been some issues with money or work. You may not feel like you have good leadership around you, and you may be working on your own leadership skills. Going forward, it's about feeling solid and safe in who you are and what you're doing, and making sure you have the resources that you need and support around you. All right, let's jump over to Instagram, where we have El Kolakova. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Wrapping up your week with the Five of Swords. This week, you really had to be strategic in your communication. And I think you did a good job here. It may not have been easy. It may not have been pleasant, but you did a great job. Bren Beats on Instagram. You are next. Thanks for being here. Knight of Swords reversed. This may have been a little bit of a difficult week with either someone else not showing up the way you wanted them to or the way they should have, or you yourself feeling like things are not moving forward the way you want, maybe some issues with communication. Jojo G, so great to see you. Thanks for being here. Nine of Pentacles, good for you. I think this week you really leaned into security and doing things you need to do to take care of yourself. So very well done. All right. Sarah F., who is a new member. How fabulous is that? Thanks for being here. You and Zach, here we go. Okay. So for you, Sarah, the Eight of Pentacles reversed. I think this week, some of the things you were trying to learn, do, and accomplish did not happen. Do not be hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself. You can hit it again later. But I feel like this is a time for self-care. And for Zach, wrapping up your week, I love that you both got eights. The Eight of Cups reversed. You did a good job. Like, you both got eights reversed, so I think you're both probably tired. But Zach, you did a good job showing up even when it was hard. So well done. Now take a nap. You know, seriously, you both need to do whatever you can do to rest and rejuvenate. Okay, let's see. Renji, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're going to do you and your husband. Page of Swords reversed is how you started, and now Ace of Cups reversed. So, Ren, this may have been a tough week. You may have been feeling a little emotionally dysregulated. Communication may have been hard. Do what you have to do to ground and center and go forward. That's what's necessary. Okay, and for your husband, Magician reversed is how we started, and now Ace of Swords reversed. Definite communication issues this week. Do not let poor communication make you angry. Use it to find solutions. That's what's necessary. Vaishali, we've had all kinds of issues today, but we are still here. Vertical, I think it's vertical if it's not working. Like, if you find something not working, it's not working for sure. But glad you're here. Clean Music Lover, glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Up next, we have Lisa E. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your off-app contribution. And let's see, we have Monday, the Eight of Pentacles, and now the Ace of Pentacles. You are doing a good job. This week, you did a really good job around money, career, and learning. Really good. Well done. Okay. Vaishali, I did you earlier. If you scroll back, you'll get it. You'll see it. Let's see. And for your daughter, Jenna, Lisa E., for your daughter, Jenna, Four of Swords. I think there's a lot this week where you were just tired, maybe not feeling you well, maybe feeling so overwhelmed But giving yourself rest and retreat is what you need. There it is. There it is. Lee confessing that you're at Arby's. Well, if you have to be somewhere at fast food, Arby's is not so bad. And Lee, I'm going to get you in right now because I know you're probably at a break and I see you over on Facebook. So Lee Kenyon, I'm getting you in right now. While you're at Arby's, King of Pentacles. Being at Arby's does in no way erase all of the good work you've done this week. Look at you, Lee. You are the King of Pentacles. What does that mean? You are the boss of taking care of business. What is the business? It's the physicality. It's the physical well-being. It's the money. It's the work. It's the work you're doing. It's all of it. You're doing it. Jennifer Melissa Diaz, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. You are in the queue. Claire C., thank you for being here. Thank you for your contribution. And thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. King of Wands reversed. Claire, you flew home on Monday. I feel like this week you may have been just sort of catching up, feeling a little tired, taking care of yourself, but doing what you need to do. So well done. Over on Twitch, Not a Pro. Good to see you. You have this deck. Do you like this deck? That's my question. This is a really popular deck. I have a signed print of it hanging in my office. But who likes this deck? Like for me, it's too weird. I'm using it, but it's too weird. Do you like it? I hope you do. A lot of people do. And Not a Pro, would you like a card to wrap up your week? Please let me know. Over on Instagram, Gypsy Grounded in Reality. Good to see you. Here's a card for you. The Moon reversed. Gypsy Grounded in Reality. Adrija, with the Moon reversed this week, I think you're really doing a good job trying to figure out what is actually true. It's hard, but I think that's what you're trying to do, and that is probably the right thing to do. Teresa, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. And thanks for using members only emojis. Fool on Monday. The World reversed today. So tarot people, what do you think? When someone gets the Fool on Monday and the World reversed on Friday, would you interpret that to say that you are doing every single thing you possibly could do to create your life exactly the way you want, and you will have good results? Just hang in there. Would you interpret it that way? I sure would, and I think it's really, really special. Really special, really good. Okay. Carrie G., happy birthday. Thanks for being here. You are in the queue. Not a Pro. Okay, so you have an actual question. So I'm going to do the wrap-up card, but I'm going to see how your question shows up with the wrap-up card. So here we go. Not a Pro. We wrap you up with the Magician reversed, which suggests that this week you've had a lot of questions and there's been some issues around communication. There is a person in my life that I'm not sure is being honest with me or has genuine good intentions toward me. I don't know what to do or believe anymore. I'm gonna say that I would wonder if this person is trustworthy. Like, your experience is what you should be paying attention to. Pay attention to your experience. All right. Baby Cakes, good to see you. You're having the root gnats again. No, you know, true confessions, I literally stopped having plants because of infestations. That's why I don't have plants right now. I get it. I totally get it. So sorry that's happening. But nonetheless, here's a card for you. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Baby Cakes, you did a good job this week taking care of every opportunity in front of you. What more can a person do? Well done. Jeannie Mnuchin, so good to see you. Thank you so much for the generous super chat. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. Monday was Temperance reversed. You turned it upright, but it was a Temperance reversed week until my reading with you. Well, thank you. It was so nice to speak with you. Yeah, Star reversed. So Temperance reversed, Star reversed. So that's really interesting because they're both major arcana cards from one is the end of the second septenary. This is in the third septenary. It's reversed. There's a lot here. It's emotional. It's spiritual. We're trying to be hopeful. That's what this all is. We're doing what we have to do. There's a lot going on. It feels big because it is big. We're trying to be hopeful. The key, and this is the thing we didn't talk about last night, but with these two cards, I feel like I need to mention it, Jeannie. The spiritual aspect, the spiritual aspect, the magical aspect, the having faith is an important part of this equation as well. So keep doing that. Not an easy week, but spirit is with you. Yeah, baby cakes, please do share your tips, because if I find good tips, maybe I'll have plans again. Autumn Pond, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. Thank you so much for the collective cards. And wrapping you up, Autumn Pond, with the Ace of Swords. Look at you. Look at you. Integrity, good with technology, good with communication, open to new ideas, sharing new ideas. I feel like you did a great job this week, Autumn Pond. Well done. La Orange Sushi is Rebecca Dusk. So good to see you on Twitch. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. So this is telling me that I'm going to start doing some Twitch-only broadcasts, that some of my YouTube people will join me there. Rebecca, since you're showing up there, let me just give you your card right now. 5 of Wands. This week, a lot of conflict, but you tried to turn it into something creative. You are doing everything you can do to keep yourself on track. Even though everything is trying to keep you off track, you're doing what you need to do. Well done. All right. Kay Talks. So good to see you. Kay Talks. Here is a card for you. I love this, Queen of Cups. This week, maybe you even remembered to drink enough water. Seriously. You did a good job this week staying in your heart, remembering your happiness matters, being kind and loving. It's a good thing. Well done. And I am Michelle Metheny. So good to see you. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate you. Your request came in much later, but I'm going to go ahead and do you now. Michelle Metheny, thanks for being a member for more than a year. Can you believe that? And wrapping you up with the King of Pentacles. You are doing a really good job this week, being large and in charge, taking care of everything you need to take care of. You are really kicking some butt, and I know it's been hard, and I know you've been feeling like you're having your butt kicked, but you're actually doing okay. You're doing well. Okay. Izzy, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Wrapping up your week with the 3 of Swords, and you had a question about love. This does not bode well. There is a lot here about healing. The focus right now is about healing, and once you have that healing, it will be easier to have love. Okay. Jazzy J, the Tarot Mage Game Cat. Hello, Jazzy J. So good to see you. Closing out your week with the 6 of Cups. I love this. I love this. And one of the things I sometimes say when I see the cups is remember who you are. And I do feel like, Jazzy J, you have been in this space of reconnecting with yourself. And I think we really see that this week, and it's a beautiful thing. Reconnecting with yourself, remembering who you are. Yeah, L'Orange Sushi, you did a good thing. Well done. Well done. We got the stream back, but it took a minute. Okay. Jackie Masters, my good friend, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 4 years. Thanks for using members-only emojis. You started with the Hanged Man. And now the 8 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this week there were some things either personally or professionally that were just not working. And I feel like the key is here going forward, Jackie, do not be discouraged. Just take a note and do things differently if you need to. There it is. Oh, yeah, good guess. Rebecca Dusk, Lauren Sushi, was the Deviant Moon in your recent haul? It wasn't. See how new this deck looks? I've actually had it since it came out. It was a review deck for me. I don't love it, but it's a fun deck to use here because it's fun images and a lot of people do love it. So what are you going to do? AM, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a wrap-up card for you. Knight of Swords reversed. This week may have gone slowly and difficultly. Is that a word? I feel like things did not go exactly the way you wanted, and you may still be sorting out how to go forward. Trust yourself, trust your intelligence, and trust your integrity. But with this card, be careful because there may be some people around you who are not acting in integrity. Dylan, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords is not an easy card, but the reversal does make it better. This week, you did a good job getting out of your anxiety. Instead of talking yourself into some kind of crash out, talking yourself out of it. Well done. Dishy, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. I see your question. I will do the wrap-up card and see how it answers your question. Two of Swords reversed. This week, you may have had a lot of indecision and confusion. And unclear if you'll be able to go to that conference or not. This is like a maybe yes, maybe no. Could go either way. And let's see. Scrolling through. Katie Kondo. Katie Kondo, you kind, beautiful person. Thank you so much for being a member and for gifting not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 50 memberships. You really spread the love today. And I am so grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here's a card for you, Katie Kondo. The Four of Swords reversed because you got busy. You are doing so much and you have so much going on and you're making it all happen despite all the difficulties. So very well done. Very well done. Okay, Lightseeker, good to see you on Twitch. Let me know if you'd like a card to wrap up your week. Martha Vink, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Three of Pentacles reversed. Ironically, you're at work right now. But look at that, King of Pentacles. You did a great job this week, even if you didn't feel like it. You showed up very well, so thank yourself for showing up as well as you did. Well done. Lightseeker on Twitch, here we go. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Lightseeker, this is such a positive card. This week, your ancestors were with you. This week feels positive for family, for money, even for love. So the energy around you is very good and the ancestors are helping you. I'm just seeing this now. I did the reading already, but Bren Beats, if you're still here, happy birthday tomorrow. So glad. Amy Villa, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a new subscriber. I am so sorry for what you've gone through. I'm going to break format completely here for Amy at this time, and you'll understand why. My son died on New Year's at the age of 20. I am so sorry. Here's what you need to know in the time and space of a single card. Right now, everything is really, really hard. I will tell you that your son is on the other side and he is doing okay. It'll be a long time before you're doing okay, but you will get there. And Spiritually, he is okay. Now you just have to be okay, and it will take time. So allow yourself time to grieve and heal, and we are all sending you a lot of love. Katie, I did get to you just like a couple of seconds ago. If you scroll back, like not too far at all, like 2 people ago, I got to you. So yeah, just scroll back and there it is. Okay. Revival of Venus, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Revival of Venus, Devil reversed. Devil reversed. You did a great job this week letting go of something, either internally or externally, that was not serving you. So this is about healing. Well done. Over on Instagram, my good friend Tanya, hope you're doing really well. Here's a card for you. The Magician. Look at you. This week, I hope that you remembered your skill, your ability to communicate, your tools, everything that you're good at, because all of that is what's going to give you the life that you want. All right. Scrolling through. Stola, good to see you. Thanks for being here. 4 of Swords reversed. This week, you got a lot done. Make sure you're doing some good self-care, because I feel like you have been either mentally, physically, or both very busy. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay. Carrie G, thanks for becoming a member. Katie, thanks for making Carrie a member. And Carrie, I think is it your birthday or about to be your birthday? I think it is. So good to see you. And I know you're in queue for a card, so we will get to you soon. Oh, in fact, we're getting to you right now. Here you are. Okay. Oh, it's your birthday month. It's your birthday month. So you're looking at how your year will go. Let me do the wrap-up card and interpret it that way for you. Or let's not. Let's do something different. 3 of Swords. I feel like this has been a hard week, but that doesn't mean that it has to be a hard year. What it means, though, is that the primary focus, Carrie, is about healing and figure out what is going to make you happy. You have to heal your heart and find your happiness. That's your job this year. And thanks so much for being here. It's nice to reconnect with you. All right. Okay, here we go. Carolina McMahon, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member and for using members-only emojis. Wrapping up your week. 8 of Cups reversed. There's a lot here about feeling really stuck and trying to figure out how to get unstuck. That's really the thing. That's what you're working on. Tarot with Heather. Good to see you. Wrapping up the week, and you would like a focus. You would like a focus on career. So, Queen of Cups to wrap up the week. And when we think about this in the context of career, I think the thing is your happiness matters at work and not at work. So setting things up to make sure that you can feel happy with it is the key. Ashley, so good to see you. Wheel of Fortune on Monday. 2 of Cups. Ashley, you started with the Wheel of Fortune and now have the 2 of Cups. How's your love life? This bodes well for the love life, those 2 cards together. So I don't know how that went this week, but that energy is present. That's good. One way or the other, I think you did a good job working with the energy around you and being a good partner to yourself this week. Laughing Cap, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. 4 of Swords reversed on Monday. And now, 5 of Wands. It's a lot right now. I think you're managing. I think you're taking care of what you have to take care of, but it is feeling like a lot. Keep your sense of humor. And I think we decided earlier that ice cream solves all problems, so maybe some ice cream. Hey, LP, so good to see you. You're in the queue. Clean Music Lover, good to see you. Okay, you're wondering, why you're not getting a job. Let me do your wrap up and see what we can see. Empress reversed. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling unnurtured by the universe generally. That makes sense. I feel like I don't know that you're doing anything wrong. I feel like you just need to keep doing it, and then you'll get what you're looking for. So just more. Jennifer Melissa Diaz, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member. The devil. Okay. This week you had a lot to deal with. There's no doubt. Not necessarily a bad thing, but just recognizing all of the commitments, all of the responsibilities, and then all of the attachments that maybe don't need to be there. It's a lot. You're getting it done. It's all good. All right. Joanne Ellis, so good to see you. Here's a card for you. Seven of Cups. So, Joanne, I feel like this week may have been confusing, but may have also offered you some opportunities. Going forward, it's just a matter of getting clear on what you want. LP, here we go. LP, we have the star. So what is this, man? This week, healing, hope, positivity, fulfillment. I hope you're experiencing all of that, but if you're not, this is a sign that you soon could be. So we like that. Hippie Pippy, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years, 2 years. We're going to do you, Pamela, and Pamela's daughter. You had the Knight of Wands reversed to start, and now the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like you're in a space of regrouping. Things have been moving very quickly, a lot of big changes. Now you're regrouping and catching up with yourself. This is not a bad thing. For Pamela, who's also a member here, the Four of Pentacles. I think this week you had to do some good self-care and maybe set some important boundaries internally or externally. It's a good thing. And for Pamela's daughter, the Four of Cups reversed. It feels like you're having to make the best of some difficult situations this week. Okay. Smile Soul 20, I think, what is my name on Twitch? Is it your Tarot Fairy Godmother? I bet that's what it is. I would bet. All right. And it looks like we've come to last call, and that's sort of qualified. Oh, there, my Twitch link has been dropped. Thank you, Control Room. All right. So yeah, definitely join me on Twitch as well, because I am going to start to do some things on Twitch and would love to see you there too. Some things on Twitch exclusively, just like I do some things on YouTube exclusively. All right, over on Instagram, we have Dion C. Monsanto, who is Joyous Ocean. We're going to do cards for you and Jada, certainly. For you, Dion, it's the Four of Wands. I think you did a very good job this week leaning into community. Always a good thing. And for Jada, and can I shuffle correctly? Gee. For Jada, justice. Like there's a lot that doesn't feel fair, and that can be really upsetting. But treat yourself fairly and treat others fairly, and that's the best any of us are going to do. Starheart, over on Twitch. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Would you like a card for to wrap up your week? And beyond that, I think we're at last call. And I might have missed someone. It was a lot here today. I don't mean too many people. The more the merrier. I mean some tech stuff and all of that. Um, so, oh, Smile Soul 20. Are you Starheart? Is that you? Is that you? It might be. All right. I appreciate all of you so very much. There was so much kindness expressed in this session today. Katie, thank you for giving the gift of membership to 50 people. Jeannie, Claire, Michelle, thank you for the super chats and super stickers. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Control Room, for keeping up with it. I appreciate all of you. I am planning on being back here tomorrow with your Saturday Psychic Sampler. If you happen to be local and want to come to the Psychic Gallery at Banyan Soul Yoga tomorrow, that's at 4 p.m. Stuart, Florida. Tickets are available on the Banyan Soul website. Starheart, that's you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So I am available for readings. I have openings today and over the weekend. Reach out. And again, if you happen to be local, we have our local tarot meetup coming up on Sunday, Panera Bread, Palm City, 4 p.m. It's free. It's fun. And it happens every month. So join us. My friends, thank you so very much. Yes, I did read for you on YouTube, Smile Soul 20. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Book your readings and have a great day and get ready for a great weekend. Take good care.